Hey Broker Nation, in this episode we're going to show you how to leverage events to build your mortgage practice.
So thank you so much for coming today, you guys. We really do appreciate it. I know how busy you all are.
Even though Jules is super busy right now, we realize we have to invest in our referral partners if we're trying to grow our business.
Realtors are one of our most important referral partners. Their job is to sell homes to people who ultimately need mortgages. So I think it's really, really important that we do stay in touch with them and that we keep them informed in any changes to our market that they need to know, and that we do build those relationships so that we can, maintain that referral source. And so for that reason, Scott and I decided to put together a luncheon with our referral partners, get them all together, share some valuable information, and help to strengthen that relationship with those people.
I'm a firm believer in a rising tide lifts all ships. And so if we can help our referral partners do better business, do more business, and they see us as an extension of their team, then we're going to do more business as well. One of the key things about putting on a good event is you have to have a plan, and you have to invite, and you have to remind them, and you have to remind them, because otherwise people get busy and they don't show up. And so we really put a lot of thought and time into making sure that the people were going to show up to the event.
We work for your clients. We have their best interest in mind at all times, and we have access to a wide variety of lenders like First National, who all have their own unique guidelines and their own unique programs that are specifically designed to help increase our clients' borrowing power.
When trying to decide on a topic for your audience, whether it's realtors or financial planners, you have to remember WIIFM. And that's a radio station everybody's tuned into. What's in it for me? And so all the content, everything that we brought to them was really specific to help them build their business. It wasn't about us and being like, hey, we're awesome, use us. It's really about, here's some ways, here's some tools you can use to build your business.
So some of the really big impacts that working with a mortgage broker can have for you and your clients right now is, number one, we have access to lenders that don't have to follow these new mortgage rule guidelines. I thought that it was very well received by the realtors. I think that it helped to add some positivity back into their life, and I think a lot of them were quite surprised with the information that I provided, so it was good.
Another key thing to having a good event is you have to have really focused time. Nobody wants to sit for 4 hours and listen to you talk. And so we had 4 speakers, everybody was on a very short timeline, and they had to get to the point and make it valuable. The whole point was to give them lots of value in a short period of time.
I truly feel that with these sort of events, I am trying to provide them with information, but also let them know that the service I provide is not only going to help their clients, it's going to help them. At the end of the day, my goal is to help make their lives easier, to help keep more money in their pockets, and of course, help serve our mutual clients.
I think it's important to get FaceTime with your referral partners, and getting in FaceTime with 20 people one-on-one, that's hard to organize, but if you can get 20 of them in a room and do FaceTime with all of them at the same time, that is a high leveraged activity, and it's very impactful.
If we don't stay in touch with them, they're going to forget about us and start setting business somewhere else. And it's so important that we add value to their business so that they will continue to send business to us.
I think it's important that we don't stay locked in our offices all day just writing files, but we actually have to get out of our office. We've got to get in front of people, and if you're going to do events, really make sure that it's going to be valuable for them. The 3 keys to hosting good events: 1, you not only need to invite, but you need to remind. Don't expect one email or one phone call to fill the room. You're going to have to remind them repeatedly because people are busy and they get distracted. The second thing is you really need to understand your audience, and you need to craft something that is going to be useful for them. It can't be just you talking about you and how wonderful you are. And finally, 3, you want to keep it short and focused. People's attention spans are not long, and if you try to do a 4-hour presentation, you're going to lose people and they will never, ever come back. Thank you for checking out this episode. If you're interested in how to scale your mortgage business, check out mortgageblueprint.io. We have a program specifically designed that will help you scale not only events, but realtor relationships, your systems, and your team. Check out mortgageblueprint.io, and thanks for checking out this episode.